Greetings, everyone. Hello there. This is Stephen Thompson, and I want to talk to you today about creating a gratitude habit. Gratitude is a very positive trait. It is very helpful. It will allow you really to navigate this world and find a lot of joy and meaning, and just hopefully take you through some difficult situations in a positive way, and also just working on daily happiness. And gratitude on a daily basis is something that is very beneficial. So let's just start it off. We want to talk about some influences that I've had in my life that have helped me to develop a gratitude habit. So there's several books that I recommend, as well as a TED Talk in developing a gratitude habit, and I've gone through all of these, and all of these are very good. First one is the 4-8 Principle by Tommy Newberry. Great book on just developing a gratitude habit. Takes you through 40 days, and in 40 days it gives you different exercises to work on to develop a gratitude habit. The second one is Flourish by Martin Seligman, and his book is excellent. I took away from his book just the actions of writing down 3 things every day that were beneficial to me that day, and 3 things that I was thankful for. And there was a lot of research that showed that just by simply taking that action, it really helped a lot of people in just their daily lives and getting through difficult times and circumstances. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl is a classic. I read this first when I was in college. It's about Viktor Frankl's experience in a concentration camp and how really just by focusing on controlling about what you think in a concentration camp, he was able to help people to avoid committing suicide in the concentration camp and just making it through that horrifying experience. And later on, he set up his own private practice, and anyone who came to Viktor Frankl, he prevented them from killing themselves. So he really helped people to find meaning in a difficult circumstance. Last influence is a TED Talk that I saw by Brother David Steindl-Rast. It's an excellent TED Talk, and he really talks about the situation when you want to be grateful, that gratitude acts like a fuel. So he said it's not happiness that makes us grateful. It's gratefulness that makes us happy. So that's a great TED Talk to watch. I recommend it. So these 3 books, 1 TED Talk, they influenced me on my gratitude habit that I practice each and every day. Now, I started off by writing down things that I was grateful for in my journal each day. Then probably last year sometime, I joined Holstein, and there's a monthly subscription service, and it's really excellent. I would highly recommend getting a subscription, $11 a month. I don't work for Holstoy, but I just think it's a great organization, and they do a lot of positive, beneficial things. But I developed a gratitude habit using these 5 areas. I use them every day, and I express gratitude in these areas. Relational, I talk about my relationships and what I'm thankful for in them. Material, these are the things that I own and that I possess. Spiritual, this is my relationship with a higher power, that I believe whatever you do and however you fit that into your life, there is a spiritual aspect of all of our lives. And however you subscribe to it, I go to a faith-based church that is Christian-based. That is what I believe, and that is where my spiritual gratefulness begins. Yours may be different, but all of us adapt spirituality into our lives. Emotional, I talk about my feelings, my thoughts. And finally, physical. This is just my ability to walk, talk, see, and feel. And I use these 5 areas every day to guide me in my gratitude practice. So I want to close off. I want to give you something practical. Call this your move. This is something you should be doing. So these are steps to develop a gratitude habit, and you want to do it daily. So write it down daily. Get yourself a mobile app. Some that I use, Day One, Google Keep, Google Docs, Evernote. We can also go analog and document when you wake up. Get yourself a notepad, get yourself a journal, piece of paper, an art journal, and just write down when you wake up what you're thankful for. Also do it again when you go to bed. Document again. This is what I'm thankful for today, right before you go to sleep. So I highly recommend, before you pick up your cell phone, to check Facebook, check your email, check your text messages. Write something that you're thankful for. And before you go to bed at night, do the same thing. Also, when you're in the shower in the morning, just start saying, I'm grateful for these things in the shower. On your commute, on the way to work, you can recite. On a commute, if you're commuting with other people, maybe you can have a gratitude conversation. Or if you're just on the way to work, biking or walking, you can even do a gratitude habit. Even if you're on the bus, you can think thankful thoughts in your head. And then if you really want to use your phone, go ahead and text message yourself. And those are really 6 ways to get yourself started on a gratitude habit. Now, finally, I want to give everybody a shipping challenge. This is something that you should do. You should start today. It's very simple. Do a 1-week gratitude challenge. And after that 1 week is over, let's say I'm going to do a 30-day gratitude challenge. So 30 days of just saying what you are thankful for. And finally, here's a picture of something that I love and is near and dear to me is coffee. I enjoy coffee. I enjoy coffee shops. This is a latte sweetened with almond milk at Alana's in Venice, California, where I live. Great coffee place to go to. They roast their own beans right on the premise. I am thankful for good coffee. So, challenge. Go out and start a gratitude habit. I'm going to come back for the next couple of weeks and I'm going to talk about each area and break them down individually so that you can really work on your gratitude habit. Remember, if you are a grateful person, you are going to be a happy person. And you're going to be able to navigate life and its difficult situations in a positive way. By choosing gratitude, you're going to choose a way to move forward that is beneficial to you and not harmful. It's a way of processing pain and difficulty without injuring or damaging yourself. So I want to talk a little bit more about that in the upcoming weeks. Before that, I challenge you, start your gratitude habit today. Don't wait. This is Stephen Thompson talking about gratitude. I will talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Remember, be grateful.